各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传五前传》or as we know in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 5, the prequel. Yes, it is the prequel, isn't it? Anyway, we're starting ultra late. We had things to do and people to see. No, I had things to take care of in this middle of this, so that is why I am ultra late. So we're only going to do about 2 hours, I think, maximum. I don't expect us to go very far. But we need to make this game go as fast as possible, so we're going to do everything we can to get this going. So what happened? Oh, I had to take care of something. Just really important stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. You're like, how is that possible? It's a lockdown. Well, you actually can do quite a lot, even with a lockdown. By the way, yeah, just disclosure, here in the San Francisco Bay Area, we are locked down. So I literally can't really leave the house for very long. Or we've been told not to, essentially. And hello, 还有音雀师弟. So yeah, no, I can't go to anywhere except to buy groceries and to take food by takeout. Can't do no eating at restaurants either. So it's not the worst lockdown, but it's pretty like they're taking it really seriously. So it's a state of you can actually get in trouble if you don't, if you're trying to be silly. So it's all good though. It doesn't stop me from streaming because here I am. Alright. So we need to get ready to go to Shoe Mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and take him to here. Oh wait, no. We need to go to his the inn. So yeah, this lockdown is actually perfect. Oh, we need to do more side quests? Okay, fine. Let's take care of this. This game is so long that I'm just doing everything I can to stream. Because I do not want to be doing this. And ironically, I actually have more time to stream because I have literally nothing better to do. I mean, I do have other things I could do, but I have a chance to stream because I can't leave the house very easily. Okay, so I'm just gonna have them go to the inn room, and then we'll just go from there. I don't think I need to purchase anything. Since I have not been stopped. Alright, would you like to rest? Yes, or still no. We're gonna take a rest. Ooh, heart to heart. Can't sleep, my buddy. Jishen's too worried. Brother Xiahou, have you not slept? Or sorry, have you not gone to bed yet?
心绪不宁，实在难以入睡。
I see. See, I am not. My heart is not at ease. It's really difficult for me to fall asleep.
霞姑娘，一定会没事的。
Miss Xia will definitely be fine.
江兄怎么也没休息？还在烦心回欧阳家的事。
Anyway, sorry, interrupted the. Wait, Brother Jiang, why have you not gone to rest yourself? Let's see. Are you still worried about the matter of returning to the Ouyang family?
夏侯兄，师父对我恩重如山我心中也一直没有办法忘掉欧阳家。但我在千峰岭的所见所闻，又不禁让我之前对善恶的认识有些。
I see. And hello, Zhu Corvette. Welcome. Jiang Cheng says, Brother Xiahou, like, the amount of, the great, let's see, Shifu has, what's a good way to... I'm thinking of a good way to translate this. Let's see. Shifu has done... or like, I'm trying to think of a good way to translate this English to get that point across in the word, but it's not... But I don't think English is equipped for that. So let me just say, like, let's see. I owe a great amount to Shifu, and so in my heart, there's just no way for me to forget about the Ouyang family. But everything that I've seen and heard in the Qianfeng Ridge has made it so that with regards to understanding good and evil, ...
我也不知道该怎么说。我想回折剑山庄，但是现在的我真的还能回去吗？
Right. I mean, he's seen some stuff. I mean, he's also he's been with those people, the poor half demon, or like the demon race peeps who were kind of mistreated and are outcasts. So it's really hard as well, because he has, like, he's one of them in a sense. Jiang Cheng says, I just don't know how to say it. I wish to return to the Zhejian mountain village, but can the me of now really return?
江兄，你不可失去信心，我一定会竭尽所能帮你洗刷冤屈，重回欧阳世家。
Oh, never mind. I'll explain what I'll say. Make a comment after I translate this. Jing Xuan says, Brother Jiang, you mustn't lose faith. I will definitely do everything I can to help you clear your name so that you can return to the Ouyang family. And I was going to say, like, I don't think he's talking about that part. It's not a matter of, like, even if his name is cleared, he's still affected by the people he's met. And that's what he's trying to say. Yeah, I don't think you quite understand. That's why he's a little bit conflicted.
多谢夏后兄。可让我一个人再想想吧。
Right. And not to mention that he's a demon race. He has misgivings because he's like, can they accept him? Like, he's not human. What's he gonna do? Anyway, Jiang Cheng says, thank you very much, Brother Xiahou, but just let me think by myself for a moment.
那我出去透透气，一会儿回来。
Ah, that word. Then, I'm going to go outside to get some air. I'll be back in a moment. Indeed. Right. It's not that simple anymore. Because if Jiang Chen were a human, then it would be like, okay, well, if we clear his name, then it's fine. Now he has a problem where he has a demonic... He's a demon race. He's a member of the demon race. What's he gonna do? Can they accept him as it is? Humans can barely accept people. Society can barely accept people of the demon race. In fact, they probably can't. Unless you go to one of those rare places in the world of Legend of Sword and Fairy where they have monsters and humans living together, but that's not common. You think people will... I mean, honestly, humans are also afraid of monsters because generally some monsters are like, haha, I'm stronger than humans, so I will eat them. I'm like, thanks. That's certainly going to increase your reputation. Alright, let's just look around. See what we can do. Are we going to see something at the top? This also makes me wonder, what is Xia? What kind of spell is on her? It's really strange. She's not Miao, so she's not like a descendant of Nuwa like Linger was. So what is it that's afflicted her? I don't think she's a wooden form like Xue Jian. Oh well, we'll find out. we'll probably find out what's really happening here.
你怎么来了？睡不着吗？
Xia says, "Oh, why are you here? Were you not able to go to sleep?" Ha! The person you were hoping to see? No, I'm just joking. He didn't expect it.
是不是床太硬，大少爷身体娇贵受不了啊？
Ha. Anyway, Xia says, "Oh, was the bed too hard for you? Oh, young master, you're. Is it because you were too pampered so you couldn't handle it?" Oh, ow.
好久没听你这么调侃我了。
It's been a long time since I've heard you tease me like that.
上一次听你说这种话，好像还是在折剑山庄时。那时怎会想到，之后会有这么多波澜。
I like how 波澜 is the word for waves, but there are so many great waves. Anyway, the last time I heard you say something like that, it seems like it was when we were at the Zhejian Mountain Village. Back then, how would I have known that afterwards there would be so many strange, unforeseen occurrences that would have happened happened?
是啊。
Yeah.
我也没想到。 能和大家在一起这么长的时间
I, too, would never have thought that I would be able to be together with everyone for such a long time. She's always worried about her longevity. Oh, I mean, we know now because her sleeping spells are happening way more often. So, of course, she's very concerned.
我可以在这边坐下吗？
Can I sit over there?
可以啊，这里这么大。
Yeah, you can. It's so big. There's a lot of space here. Huh. Okay. Or you can sit right next to her. Awkward.
我
They both said I. She's just laughing.
好了好了，你说吧，我不跟你抢。
All right. You can talk first. I'm not going to try. Or like, I'm not going to try to. I'm not going to fight with you for the chance to talk anymore. I guess, like, no, it's more like I'll stop messing around.
为何你之前一直不将自己的病情告诉我们？
Or she's not saying I won't fight with you, or it's more like, okay, I'll give you a chance. It's basically, she'll say, I'll stop accidentally trying to take your chance to talk. Jinxuan says, Miss Xia, earlier, let's see. Miss Xia, why did you just, in the past, why did you not tell about anyone, why did you not inform us about your sickness?
我说了吧，我没想到能和你们在一起这么长的时间。
I'll tell you, I never would have thought that I would be able to be together with all of you for such a long time.
这一路遇到了好多人，发生了好多事，连妖魔鬼怪都碰见了，简直比说书的讲的故事还要精彩。
Let's see. On this journey, I ran into so many people, and so many things happened. I was even able to encounter monsters and ghosts and demons. Let's see. It was even more amazing than the stories that the storytellers tell us.
病的事，一开始大家也不熟，我也没想要说，还想着到了折剑山庄就拆伙呢，却没想到江小哥出了事。
as for my sickness, from the start, I wasn't really familiar with everybody, so I didn't really want to say. And and I was even thinking that once I would reach the Zhejian Mountain Village, we would part ways. I never would have thought that something would have happened to Brother Jiang. Or sorry.
之后，又稀里糊涂地飞上了天。一路上虽然有危险，但和大家在一起却很快乐。我几乎忘了自己的病，等再想起来时，已经撑不下去了。
Right. Afterwards, without actually knowing what was going on, I was able to fly to the sky. And even though we ran into danger in our journey, but I was very happy being together with everyone. And I completely forgot about my sickness. Until the next time when I thought about it, I was already not able to hold up.
夏姑娘，
Michelle?
好了，我知道了，以后有事啊，绝对不会再瞒着你们了。
Alright, I know. In the future, if something were to happen, I will definitely make sure not to hide it from all of you.
说定了。
That's a promise. Giggles.
对了，那霞姑娘刚才要说的是什么？
Oh, right. Then, Miss Xia, what you wanted to say just now, what was it?
我想说，等到了蜀山，江小哥的事情解决掉之后，我们就拆伙吧。
Oh. I'll tell you what she said. Xia says, I wanted to say that once we've arrived at Shu Mountain, and we've helped solve the matter with Brother Jiang, let's part ways. Ooh. Oh
为
no.
何如此说？
Why would you say that? Or yeah, why would you say that? Or why would you say
我第一
that?
次发病的时候是4岁，
The first time my illness acted up, I was 4.
这和拆伙有什么关系？
What does this have to do with parting ways?
你先仔细听我说完，好吗？
Can you just listen carefully to everything I have to say? Say?
你说吧。
Go ahead.
那天爹回到家，看见我躺在床上，动也不动，怎么喊也喊不醒。
That day, when father returned home, and he saw me lying on the bed and not moving at all. Let's see. He saw me lying on the bed and lying on the bed, and I would. Sorry, guys. I am just like, I can't stutter. Anyway, and he saw me lying on the bed without making a single movement, and no matter how much he screamed, I wouldn't wake up.
当时爹害怕的不行，慌忙去找郎中，郎中却让他准备后事。
At the time, my father was afraid that things would get worse. So he hurriedly went to find a doctor, and the doctor then asked him to prepare my funeral. Oof. Yeah, I know. What can you say to that?
碧溪村的郎中也这么说过吧？
The doctor in Bishi village said the same thing, didn't he? Or 怕着不行, not worse. Well, I mean, or you sort of like, is it though? I mean, like, usually it just, you know what, I think it's fine. I think they understand. that it is like he was worried that about what was going on. I guess maybe it's more like implies like yeah, anyway, it's the statement from earlier where it's like the father was worried, so he went to find a doctor. So I guess it's not worse. A worse situation, it just means it's a bad situation. Anyway, let's continue on. Jing Xuan says,
按照我们家乡的习俗，下葬前要在家里停2天。结果等到第3天，我醒过来的时候，发现自己躺在一口小棺材里。
see. Xia says, according to my family's customs, before being buried, the body has to be placed inside the house for 2 days. In the end, after the 3rd day arrived, and when I woke up, I found out that I was lying in a coffin, in a little coffin. Oh boy, that's gotta be
我爬了
shocking.
起来，可村里的人见到我，都像见了鬼一样，就只有爹抱着我，不停地哭。
When I climbed out, I climbed out, but everyone in the village looked at me like they were looking at a ghost. It was only my father who came to hug me, and he wouldn't hug me, and he wouldn't stop crying.
再后来，村子里面就待不下去了。人们说我是被鬼怪附身，要我和爹滚出去。我们只好离开了村子，开始四处漂泊。
Let's see. Afterwards, we couldn't stay any longer within the village. Everyone said that I was revived by some monster, and they wanted me and father to leave. Let's see. So all we could do was leave the village and then start wandering around everywhere.
长大之后，我也慢慢明白，我跟其他人是不同的。为了看病，我们去了很多地方，可一直都没治好过。
After I grew up, I slowly started to understand that I was different from everyone else. Let's see. In order to find a doctor, we went to many different places, but we couldn't find a cure.
每次我发病，爹都把我抱在怀里，然后等上几天几夜。我知道，他是怕我再也醒不过来。
Every time my illness acted up, my father would always hug me to his chest, and afterwards he would wait for a few days and nights. I know that he was afraid that I wouldn't wake up again.
后来，爹生了重病，我还记得他临走的时候对我说：“对不起啊，丫头，没想到我走得比你早。”
Sob. Anyway, Xia says, afterwards, my father became gravely ill, and I remember what he said to me before he left. Sorry, my girl. I never would have thought that I would leave before you. I would leave earlier than you. Oh, jeez.
夏姑娘，
I had to translate that too, so I had to read it twice. I'm like, oh, Miss Xia. What a good father, though.
爹辛辛苦苦抚养了我那么久，无时无刻不在为我担心。要是没有我的话，爹应该可以过得更好。
Oh, don't say that. Anyway, Father went through a great deal of trouble to raise me for so long. He was worried for me all the time. If I hadn't existed, or let's see. if I hadn't existed, maybe father would have been much better off. Oh. I mean, like, do you really think so? I mean, like, having a daughter is, like, I don't know. It's not that simple, kiddo.
我拖累了爹，不想再拖累其他人。可是，现在你们要为了我到处奔走，为了我的病而烦恼，这样一来，我不就又变成了一个包袱吗？
哦。I already gave a lot of trouble to my father, and I don't want to give trouble to other people. But now, for my sake, you're running around everywhere, and now and you're worried about my illness. If things go this way, I'm going to become a burden again. Let's see. Oh, sorry. If things go this way, won't it become a burden to you? Become a burden again?
所以你要离开。
So you want to leave?
不过你放心。我会先和你们一起帮江小哥洗刷罪名，之后。
But you don't need to worry. I'll first go. Let's see. I together with all of you will help clear Brother Jiang's name. Afterwards, Jingxuan, you need to stop her. This is your chance. Or you could not do that and then and then fail, which is fine too. But this is your chance, man.
牵肠挂肚，心乱如麻，这还不是得了世上最难治的病吗？
Right. Oh yeah, it's this statement. 牵肠挂肚. Oh, what would that mean again? Oh, by the way, I actually forgot I never brought out my dictionary. What does that mean again? Like the exact name? Oh, it's being deeply worried about. Oh, I see. Being in deep worry, and your thoughts are in the world. Oh. Haven't you? Is that not? Does that not mean that you've come down with one of the most difficult illnesses to cure in the world? I know. Sorry, my translations are not very consistent all the time.
你喜欢她？
You like her, huh? Say something, or don't say anything. That's fine.
原来如此。
Wait, sorry. Jingxuan's like, so that's how it is. So that's how it is. You've only just realized this. Come on. Oh, Jingxuan, you're a funny guy. You.
大少爷，喂，大少爷，你有没有听我说话呀？
Hey, also, don't touch face. It's COVID-19. Forgot. Xia says, hey, young master. Hey, young master. Did you hear a word I've said?
霞姑娘，你现在仍喜欢叫我大少爷啊？
Anyway, Jingxuan says, Miss Xia, even now you still like calling me young master.
这个嘛，大家在一起的时间久了，我也知道你不是那种喜欢拿鼻孔看人的公子哥。
Oh, let's see. Oh, about that. Let's see. Like we've all been together for quite a long time, and I too know that. I also know that you're not one of those rich young men who looks down their noses at people. Yeah, seriously, looks at people with head held high, or like it literally means using your nostrils to look at people, but it just means to look down on people